Hello everyone, thanks for joining today's session. With the message Happy New Year or Welcome to 2021, I would like to start today's session. I am Vishal Saraswat and I will be hosting today's session. Today we are back with an awesome speakers. Aman Tiwari. He is a Salesforce developer at Cognizant. So Aman, would you like to add more information into it?
Yeah, hi everyone. Aman Tiwari here, and I am a Salesforce developer at Cognizant from the last 2 years. I am 3x certified. I'm holding a Ranger rank as well, and I'm currently much active in this community groups. And always like to help people to learn new skills. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much, Aman, for such an information. Another is awesome speaker. We have Sachin Verma. He is a senior consultant at Virtusa. So, Sachin, would you like to add more information into it?
Hi everyone. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year to all of our participant, and I would say stay healthy and stay fit over this 2021. So let's, as Vishal taken the part of introduction. So my name is Sachin Kumar, and I have more than 6 years of experience in Salesforce domain, and I'm 2x certified, and I'm also Blossom certified, and I'm closely associated with New Delhi Developer Group as a volunteer, and I always believe to give back to the community in this awesome Salesforce Ohana. So back to Vishal. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sachin. I am Vishal Saraswat, a leader at Gurgaon Salesforce Developer Group. I am a 3x Salesforce certified. You can connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter on the following links which we have given. So another speaker we have for today's session is Sai Krishna. He is a Sri Kakulam admin group leader. So Sai, would you like to add more information about into it?
I'm a Salesforce mentor at my campus also. I'm teaching 25 students at my campus by today, and we are expanding this more. First of all, that's crystal clear. Like I'll be introducing later.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Sai.
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay. So before moving further, I would like to request each and everyone to share your love for the Gurgaon Salesforce Developer Group. So help us in spreading the word with the following hashtags. You can connect with us on Twitter. This is a link on Twitter which we are using. Hashtag for today's session or our upcoming session is #GurgaonDG and #Trailblazer Community. You can connect with us on Gurgaon Salesforce Developer Group Trailblazer Community, which we have given the link in the chat in the slide. And we have recently created a YouTube channel from where we will be posting the session recording on YouTube. So till now there is no recording available, but after the session we will upload all the session recording in the YouTube channel. So you can connect with us, Gurgaon Salesforce Developer Group, on the YouTube channel for all of the session videos. So here's the today's agenda. First one, we will cover the journey to Salesforce, how you can take leverage of journey to Salesforce. Then we come to Salesforce career path and opportunities. After that, we will go to the Spring 21 highlights. And after that, we will cover find your leadership potential right away. So this is the today's agenda for our today's session. So what is journey to Salesforce? Journey to Salesforce is a great way to start your career in the Salesforce ecosystem in India. Journey to Salesforce is basically for freshers or the one who would like to move into the Salesforce from another technology, means any development technology, or we can say any other technology. So if you would want to switch from any other technology to Salesforce, you can refer to Journey to Salesforce. And it is not for students. If you are a student, there are other platform which Salesforce is using. I think it is Student Journey India. So you can refer to Student Journey India if you are a student. So here is the link for to register in Journey to Salesforce. You can go through the trailhead.salesforce.com/offers and Journey to Salesforce. Here is the link. What are the advantages of registering and completing Journey to Salesforce trail mixes? It is free and online, So you will learn on Trailhead, a free online self-learning platform. So you don't need any kind of instructor who will guide you. So it is free and online. There are 1.9 million jobs. As IDC reports, the Salesforce economy will create roughly 1.9 million jobs in India by 2024. Another advantage is mentorship. Salesforce professionals near you will guide you throughout the journey. Means you will be guided by the Salesforce mentors, and you can win swag and get certified. These swags are as a part of motivation, so you can get motivated. And after completing the trail mixes, you can also win swags, and there are a chance to win a PD1 certification voucher also. Journey to Salesforce trail mixes. The journey to Salesforce is mainly divided into 4 trail mixes. In trail mix 1, we are covering fundamentals of Salesforce. Means you can learn the basics of CRM and Salesforce and start building your first app. In trail mix 2nd, we can customize Salesforce with clicks. Mean you can customize your app's layout, actions, layout, and control access to data using point and click tools. In Trailmix 3, we are automating business processes with clicks, means we are using process automations in that, learn how to automate business processes using point and click tools. And in last trail mixes, we are customizing Salesforce with code. You can build how to build custom UI or automate business processes and integrate with third-party services with code. Means you are building Apex, you are writing Apex triggers and advanced Apex, and all of the customization we are doing in the Trailmix code. So this is the step-by-step process of journey to Salesforce, which guide you throughout the journey and makes you confident so that you can be confident in the interview process. What are the benefits of registering and completing the journey to Salesforce? So after completing all of the trail mixes, you will get an opportunity to sit in the Trailblazer Connect career fair. Right now, Salesforce is creating a platform named Trailblazer Connect career fair, in which they are inviting companies to take interviews of all of the candidates who have completed journey to Salesforce trail mixes. So after completing all of the trail mixes, there is a chance you can sit in the Trailblazer Connect career fair, and you can get the opportunity to work in the Salesforce ecosystem. And also after completing the 4 trail mixes, there is a chance to win PD1 voucher. So it will definitely empower you to achieve your goal. So here is the Journey to Salesforce Telegram channel. So this is the link from where you can register on the Telegram channel, as Journey to Salesforce is announcing most recent updates on the Journey to Salesforce Telegram channel. So you can register on that, as currently we have around 5K plus members associated with Journey to Salesforce Ecosystem Telegram channel. So you can refer this Telegram channel link and you can take leverage of this. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much everyone for listening me. So now I will hand over the session to Aman. So you can, over to you, Aman.
Yeah, thank you, Salesforce Developer Group Gurgaon, and special thanks to Vishal for giving me an opportunity to present my knowledge in front of you. And a very special thanks to the audience who have joined us in this weekend, especially on the New Year Eve, where everyone is enjoying. Then too, you are here to join us for this session. Okay, so without any delay, let's move on to the agenda which I wanted to cover. So today's agenda which I'm going to cover is opportunities in Salesforce for you. Okay, so let's begin our session or the agenda. Before that, let me introduce myself one more time. Okay, so my name is Aman Tiwari and I'm a Salesforce certified, 3x certified Salesforce developer. This is a short bio about me. I'm a kind of philanthropist person. Okay, I hold up a Trailhead Ranger rank. And other than that, also I have 2 other certifications, that is 1x Copado certified admin and Flossom certified professional. Okay, So, and these are my Twitter handles and LinkedIn handles where you can follow me for the updates and shoot out your questions if you have any. Okay. Yeah, so that's a small introduction about me, and let's move on to the main topic, that is opportunities in Salesforce for you. So for the today's agenda, the things which I'm going to cover is what is Salesforce industry. Okay. Next is what are the various parts that are available in Salesforce. After that, I'll tell you about what are the various certifications available. Then how to make yourself ready for this industry. That is how to make yourself ready for the job point of view in Salesforce industry. And the last but not least will be future of this industry, future of the Salesforce industry. Okay. So let's move on to the first point, that is what is Salesforce industry. You know, when I heard about Salesforce, in first time when I heard about the Salesforce, it was, I thought like something, it is something related to sales and service or marketing, but it has nothing to do with the technical. But as the days progress, as the things passed on, I came to know that Salesforce is not limited to that. Okay. Salesforce is a very vast platform, very vast thing. Okay. So what is Salesforce? Okay. So Salesforce is basically a software. Is that enough? No. Salesforce is business software. Okay. And the feature, the most important feature, which is making it stand out of the other system, or you can say other software which are available in the market, is that it is a cloud-based software. Okay. That means what? You just need to have a laptop and a good internet connection to use Salesforce. Okay. You don't need to install hefty amount of software or anything to use Salesforce. Okay. So that is the one and the major important thing because of which Salesforce has gained so much of popularity. Okay. Now, as an industry, how it is growing is like this. You know, it is being used for the companies or for the industries who want to increase their sales revenue. So it is a sales revenue is 14%. Services for customer services and all, it is contributing 18%. Then for the retail part, it is contributing 3%. Like retail in the sense like big construction companies like Cushman and Wakefield. Okay. It is one of the major companies, okay, who builds a very huge amount of skyscrapers. Okay. And other than that, next one is finance. If you have seen the recently news, Yes Bank, okay, other than its some drawbacks, Yes Bank has collaborated with Salesforce to increase their banking management systems. Okay. Next one, Salesforce has also been practiced by non-profit organizations. Okay. Then manufacturing like Tesla Motors, okay, Honda, Toyota, Hyundai. These all companies are using Salesforce. Marketing, okay, marketing in the sense of Facebook, Flipkart. Recently, I've seen Snapdeal. They have entirely have shifted their business from other technology to Salesforce. Okay, healthcare. If you're aware of the things like Salesforce has collaborated with the companies who are manufacturing this COVID-19 medicines, vaccines. Okay, for the betterment of the society and to deliver the COVID vaccine to each and everyone. Other than that, other big healthcare companies like Humana, Abino, these all companies are using Salesforce. Okay, in this category, 5% category, I have put it up the educational companies like Byju's and other companies. From the government point of view, if you see US federal government, okay, they are totally using Salesforce as a practice. Okay, and food and beverages, nothing not to forget, the major food beverage company, that is Anheuser-Busch. Other than that, Coca-Cola, they are also using Salesforce. Okay, so you can just see the growth and the market of Salesforce industry. Okay, and that is what a Salesforce is. Okay, next is invention design process, which I have given it name, that is how it is growing. See, now Salesforce is being used by n number of domains, is being used in n number of domains, and as per my R&D and whatever things I have seen, it has been practiced by more than 3 lakh plus companies. Okay, so you can just understand what a huge market Salesforce has captured. Okay. Now you have seen what is Salesforce and what is Salesforce as an industry, but what are the various paths available and why people from various technologies are moving into the Salesforce. Okay, so the major thing, like, see, these are the various technologies that are available in market, like PHP, JavaScript, HTML5, XML, jQuery. Why major companies are making a switch to Salesforce, and why people are making switch to Salesforce? The main reason is Salesforce is very easy to adapt and easy to understand as compared to other language. Okay, and designation wise, okay, there is not much difference for the designation. Suppose a person who is a developer in PHP, this is the same designation still available in Salesforce. A person who have working as a team lead or technical architect in PHP.NET or in some other technologies, the same person in the designation have the same designation are available in Salesforce. So what is the major thing that is making Salesforce stand out of other technologies? Yes, there are two major paths, or you can say two major roadmaps. Okay, so I'll tell you how these roadmaps are. Okay, so the first roadmap, which I've given the name as path to success, is configuration, and the second one is customization. Okay, which you can, in the layman language, we can tell it as non-programming way or admin. And the second one, which is customization, you can tell it as programming way or developer. Okay, so what does this configuration mean? Okay, so the configuration means is this consists of people who doesn't know or who doesn't like coding at all. Okay, if you don't know coding or you don't like coding in anything, then there is a no problem for you. Okay, there is this path, or you can say this roadmap available for you, which is called as configuration. Okay, or you can say admin. And then there are people who like coding or you want to make career as a developer. Okay, then for them this is available a programming way, or we can call it as developer. Okay, so these are the two paths, or you can say the roadmap in Salesforce. Now you will choose a particular path as per your knowledge or as per your what you can say, and whatever you like. Okay, but what about the growth? How is the growth is there in Salesforce for these two different paths? So let me tell you that. Suppose you choose a non-programming way. Okay, so when as an entry level, at the basic level, when you are entering in the non-programming way, the first position that will be available to you will be admin. Okay, so this is the basic entry level entry into the Salesforce. Next will be the senior admin. That this post will be available once you gain some knowledge, or you can say once you gain some experience. Okay, after that it will be quality analyst. So quality analyst is like, you know, there are people, if some experienced people, like they are doing testing, they are they can be manual tester, they can be automation tester, and they're planning to make a switch in Salesforce. So that it's not hard for them as well. All they need is to have some basic admin knowledge, and then they can work as a quality analyst in Salesforce itself. Then the path next available is business analyst. So what is business analyst? Business analyst is a person who take or you understand the requirements of the clients and convey the same to the development team. Okay, and others I have clubbed it as in the analyst part. So these are all the, you can say, the path, or you can all the positions which are available if you're planning to make a career in non-programming way. Okay, you don't want to do any programming, any coding and all. Okay, then this is the path for you. Now the second path, if someone is planning to make a career in programming way or development. Okay, so for the basic level or for the entry level will be what it is called it as force.com developer, or you can in layman language you can call it as a developer. Okay, as a basic level where you are a college pass out, okay, and you want to make a career in the coding, then this is the platform which is called as force.com developer. Okay, next, based on your some experience, you'll give another position which is called senior developer. As in when now you were in some other technology and you're working as a team lead or tech lead, and you gain the same knowledge in Salesforce. So yes, there is a position available, that is technical lead. Then after that, gaining some experience, there will be technical architect. Okay, and the last one which I have put it is as project manager. Okay, so for this, many of you won't agree with me. I know that why project manager, I have put a project manager in a programming way or for the developer position. So in my 2 years, okay, and what I have seen in the market, project manager is someone who manages up the project, okay, and manages the people and assign the work and see how the project is going on. But think of a person who don't know coding or who don't have any technical knowledge, and he is managing a project, which I've seen it, okay, in my previous projects and well. So how it will be helpful, how he will understand what my developer will, like the person who is working as a developer in my team, how will he understand, like how your project manager will understand how much time will it take to complete the particular task assigned to him. So that's why what other people have told me and what I have seen, the project manager is falling under this category. Okay, now you have seen this two paths, the non-programming way and programming way, and their further growth. Okay, now see, whatever you are learning, why you are learning is to get a job, to get some good package and satisfy your needs, right? That's the end of the day, the same story for everyone. So yeah, so looking into this, what are the growth or what are the job demand in the market? So let me tell you that these are the scenario, or you can say this is the availability of jobs in the market. So non-programming way or the admin way constitutes only 20% jobs of the market, and the others like the programming way or the developers fall in this category. So 80 to 81% job is there in the programming way, and 19 to 20% per job is in the non-programming way. But let me tell you that don't think that there are not much job in this category. It all depends on your knowledge and on your skills. If you have good skill, you can be the one falling in this category. It's not mandatory that you should have a coding knowledge or you should do only coding and all. Okay, yeah, so let's move on to the next part, which is what are the learning part. Okay, now suppose you have decided to go for the admin part. Okay, so Salesforce and other companies who are doing practice on Salesforce, they do give emphasis on certifications. Okay, now people will be thinking like, is it necessary or is it compulsory to do the certifications? I'll say no. See, if you have a good knowledge, if you have skills, it's not mandatory that the people who are holding the certifications will get the job first and you'll get job later. No, if you have knowledge and if you can prove your skills, then you can get the job. Okay, so these are the certifications which are very much necessary if you're planning to make a career as an admin at the basic level. The first certification will be Salesforce Certified Administrator. Okay, and the second one which is needed is Salesforce Certified Platform App Builder. Okay, so these two certifications are needed if you're planning to make a career in as an admin. Here, the questions or the things which are going to be asked in the exam will have nothing to do with the coding. Okay, there is no code or any questions related to coding involved in this certification. Okay, now if a person is planning to make a career as a developer, then this is the choice. This is the certifications. You'll have to go through admin as well as app builder, and the last and the most important is platform developer 1. Okay, now you'll be thinking so let me tell you that an admin can always be a developer in his lifetime. Okay, if he plans to make a switch to a development, he can make a switch. Okay, so that's an option always available to an admin. Okay, and there is nothing like that. There is very much scope in the admin. There are good scope in both the places. Okay, it's just that you decide where you have to go. Okay, so one more thing, let me tell you that each certification will cost you $200, which will be roughly something around 14,000 Indian rupees. Okay, and unfortunately, if you're not able to clear the certifications, after each attempt you need to pay $100. Okay, so think wisely, do practice well, and then go for the certifications. Okay, again, these are not only the limited certifications available in Salesforce. There are very much certifications. There is a lot of certifications available in Salesforce. But these are the basic certifications which you do need to have, okay, to make a career. Yeah. So now I've told you the path available, how to achieve them, what are the certifications available, and now the most important thing which Vishal also covered. This is journey to Salesforce. Let me tell you that what Vishal also highlighted, this journey to Salesforce, it's not for the students. It's basically for the person who are from different technologies like XY, PHP, .NET, Java, okay, or from other technologies. And now they are planning to make a switch in Salesforce. For them, this is the platform. Okay, so this platform is very much good platform for the one who's planning to make a switch to Salesforce. Okay, the similar kind of platform is also there for students, but that is something different. Okay, that's what Vishal has explained. Okay, so next, you are someone who is already doing Salesforce, who are already learning or who is doing practice in Salesforce, but you are not able to understand some part of the topic. So for them, these are some of the useful YouTube channels which I prefer personally. From my personal point of view, I think these are the best ones. Okay, so for my learning, when I started learning Salesforce, the channel which I used a lot was Apex Hours. Okay, so this channel will be let me show you. Okay, so this channel is started by Amit Chaudhary. He is one of the MVP. Okay, and if you see his channel, everything is very much organized in his YouTube channel. Okay, if you see his admin training, this is what I started when I started learning Salesforce. So this one is Salesforce admin, then advanced admin, development, anything which you are planning to do. This channel is one of the best one. Okay, next one is Salesforce Hulk and SFDC Panther. So Salesforce Hulk, what makes this channel different from other is this was the first YouTube channel which was officially started for Salesforce. Okay, no other channels were there when this channel started. And the best thing about him is that he started by Shrey Sharma. Okay, and he's not only going to tell you about the admins and all, but the many certificate, like the how to make the certification learning clear. Okay, so this is one of the good thing about him. Other than that, SFDC Panther is by Amit Singh. Okay, he is also covering the same thing. Okay, in a very good way. But from my personal point of view, okay, this I used a lot for admin, to learn the admin skills, and for learning development skill on to get motivated or inspired. David Liu has helped me a lot. Okay, so this is his channel. I'll personally recommend you, if you are very much not good in coding and you want to learn coding, then this channel is very much helpful. The best thing is that he have given 14-week proper schedule. Okay, and you can come to his channel and you can say he has bifurcated each and everything in chapter wise. So these are some, like he have bifurcated the things like chapter 0, chapter 1, chapter 2. Okay, so you'll find all these chapters, and you know what is the best thing, he will, if you raise some query on his YouTube channel, which is also the same name, YouTube channel name is David Liu. Okay, or you can if you ask some questions here, he'll give you a reply within a day or two. Okay, and let me tell you that no one becomes a developer in a day. Okay, everything does take a time. He himself got rejected from Google 10 times. Okay, 10 times he was rejected by Google, and for the 11th time he cracked the interview, and now he's working as a technical architect or solution architect in Google itself. Okay, so if he can, why can't we, right? Yeah, the next thing which I was going to tell you about the different domains, different paths available and different certification. So as I told you, admin and developer, these are the basic level path available. And if you're trying to grow, okay, once you get some knowledge and want to make more growth in Salesforce, then let me tell you that there are 20 plus different domains available. Okay, and for other than that, there are 20 to 25 plus certifications for different domains. Okay, yes. Now whenever we make an investment, okay, we invest in something. Okay, we invest our money. Now we are learning Salesforce, we are investing our money, we are investing our time. Okay, we are trying to switch from another technology to Salesforce. So they are taking a risk. So before taking a risk, before investing anything, we need to see how its future will be. So let me tell you how the future of Salesforce will be. Okay. So Salesforce is being available in this IT industry from the last 22 years. This is the 22nd year of Salesforce being in this IT industry. Okay. And at lowest, whatever I have read and known, at lowest till 2040, Salesforce market will be in very high demand. Okay. And in 2019 and 20, Salesforce has been declared as the world's #1 software in CRM. You can see the growth itself. Other companies, other technologies like Oracle, Microsoft, Adobe, SAP, which is considered to be the competitor of Salesforce, it's where they are making just growth of 5.2, 5.3%. Salesforce is itself making a growth of 18.4%. Okay, you can see the yearly growth of the Salesforce. Okay, so now you'll say that this is the growth of Salesforce. What is there in for me? Yes, you're right. See, Salesforce is expected to provide 3.3 million jobs by 2022, and after that 4.2 million jobs by 2024. So you can see the amount of jobs. Okay, and in this 11 lakhs jobs are going to be only in India. Okay, so let me tell you are choosing a right domain. Okay, other than that, these are some statistical view. If you see the growth for the net job gain, you can see the growth is going high, and the annual revenue, okay, as compared to the other company, other technologies like SAP, Oracle, Microsoft, where they are growing 7.2 or 2.6%. Salesforce alone is making a growth of 28.2%. So that means its future is in the safe hands. Okay, so yeah, that's all from my end. I'd like to end up. If you have any doubts, you can shoot your doubts here, and I'm handing over to this to Sai Krishna. Sai Krishna, over to you.
So hello everyone, this is Sai Krishna. I'm a student at Aditya Institute of Technology and Management, Tech College Srikakulam. I'm a third year undergrad there, and I'm a trailhead ranger. So this is my part of session where I'll be telling you all the opportunities, like what are the real-time opportunities where you can start your career into. Like as Aman said, Salesforce provides different domains, different certifications. So in order to achieve that, in order to complete those, I'll clarify you much more, and I'll be sharing my journey, which I think more interesting, because as a student I have started, and today I'm a community group leader. So obviously at some point of time, I will be inspiration for some people. So please, let's have a quick watch. A brief intro about myself. I'm Sai Krishna. I'm a Trailblazer community group leader at Srikakulam area. I have started it in July, and I'm a Trailblazer mentor at Aditya Institute of Technology and Management. I teach my sophomores, like second years at my campus, and you can follow me on Twitter at Shastri Kumara, and you can find me at LinkedIn also as Sai Shastri Kumara. You can reach me out whenever you have a doubt regarding Salesforce or the career switch or anything, like doubts regarding Salesforce technology. You can reach me out without any fear. Okay, so let's quickly start our session. I'll be telling this opportunities of Salesforce opportunities for people who are in order to start their career. Uh, Let me start from students. Like most of the attendees are, I think, students. So what Trailhead, everyone knows that Trailhead is an online platform, a free platform to learn Salesforce, the official platform which is used worldwide. So Trailblazer Connect team at India provides a job ready program for students, where uh, we are given trial mixes, like around 6 trial mixes in admin path and 12 trial mixes in developer path, which empowers students who are starting their career into Salesforce. They start learning these modules or this job ready program, and they become eligible for Trailblazer Connect fairs, which are held every year with different names. And this trial mixes contains hands-on projects, quizzes, super badges, The most interesting part is whenever you complete a concept, the super badges which are linked according to that will be more fun and more interesting to do, because that gives you the real confidence that you can do something in Salesforce. So that's always an interesting part in Salesforce, doing super badges. And next is journey to Salesforce, as it was discussed from first of the session, like Vishal said and Aman said. So journey to Salesforce is not for the students or not for the freshers. It's for like the people who are already in the industry and they want a career shift or they want a technology shift. Then journey to Salesforce help them in a better way, because Generative Salesforce is initiative in the Salesforce India. Like it provides a platform to learn and to know Salesforce at a basic level in all concepts, and it connects employees like other from the partner companies to make the people who are learning Salesforce access like to recruit them into the companies so that they could establish their career into Salesforce at a great level. And the next comes is the partner companies. Like we can see there are many companies in India. Like there are Cloud 360 Degrees Works. Many companies are there, which are partner companies of Salesforce. They provide interns and permanent job roles in Salesforce technology for the freshers or for the experienced people. From last 2 months, I have been seeing in LinkedIn and Twitter like Daysworks and Cloud 360 Cloud Analyze. There are many companies which are opening for freshers. So that will be obviously a good opportunity for freshers who want to kickstart their career into Salesforce. And there's a initiative by Vinay Chaturvedi, CEO of Daysworks. That is Next Gen Trailblazers. Every year he initiates different programs. Like it was a event last year. This year it was a case contest, which is a initiative for students to work on a real-time project or a real-time case, because as COVID has become a vital role in the last year 2020. So the participants were asked to work on COVID areas and to find out an innovative solution for any problem whichever they feel important. So that was a contest, and the results are yet to be announced soon. So I was a part of that. I was really honored and extremely happy that I could contribute my skills at a real time knowledge, because during the work during the team, I used to work accordingly to the team lead, because I got a real time experience of a company, a corporate world, because my team lead was Ashish Sharma. He was very motivative. So he used to motivate me that the work which we are doing we should be at a basic level, and that should be picture perfect, that simple, no stress at all, because he's a person like who will be more motivating the team. And we did the project on team and we learned a lot. Basically we learned a lot because everything which we were doing was new to all the four of us. So we had to learn from the scratch and we have to work on that. So that was the interesting part in this contest. So I prefer most of the students to available on Twitter, and most of the people who are recently grads, like who have recently come out of these colleges and recently graduated, you please be active on Twitter and LinkedIn, because there are many opportunities which you can really win those. And these are the basic initiatives in India for like students or for the freshers or for the employees, because Future Force is there. Future Force is for the EMEA and MR. So what I think is most of the people in India, like who are the trailblazers in India, follow these programs and these initiatives to land their career, land themselves into Salesforce industry. So these will be the best ways to land your careers. And let me share my journey, like how I started learning Salesforce and why I'm speaking in front of you. Like this was my goal. Uh, I could really thank Vishal for giving me this opportunity. I was initially afraid that as I'm a student and so it's a developer group, I thought that I won't be accepted as a speaker. But Vishal gave me this wonderful opportunity to present myself and to motivate people who are really feeling depressed or demotivated because of their learnings or because of their things in the technology and everything. So when I started Salesforce, I was initially into a web developers club, but due to some personal reasons, I was unable to learn web development. I was sitting alone, free, very silent, very depressed for almost 2 months. And my mentor, Mr. Kirish, gave me a module called UI UX Research Basics. He said that, Sai, you do this and you show me what you learned from this. Uh, so I was just because as I was a mentee of him, so I had to obviously obey his words. So I just signed up for Trailhead and I just learned the module. He asked me something, I couldn't answer that. So he said again to do that. I again did it. And then he said, I'll give you a career path. You complete that. So I was not at all interested in this because what I had to sit and learn for more hours and all. So what happened? It was almost 2 months passed away. I was not doing that career path. The career path was admin career path. So I was not doing that. It was December 2019, and he was asking continuously that what is the status of your learning? What is the status of your learning? But I was like skipping with many reasons of mine. Like I have some record works, I have etc. etc. So it was January when I posted a question in answer community, answer trailblazer community. There I got a answer from Lakhan Meghani, a person from Pune. So when I spoke to him, like I personally spoke to him that like this is a condition. I was given this. I am learning this, but I'm feeling that whether it will be like really worthy to learn or just I'm wasting my time. That was my thinkings. So what happened, he said me that in such a way that I immediately from the next day itself I have started learning Salesforce. Like he has boosted up me with that confidence that Salesforce, he explained the Salesforce trend in the industry, like how community is increasing, how students are coming out of their campuses and learning Salesforce and creating like impacts in their campuses. So I was really I was really happy that okay, so Salesforce is like, I was thinking Salesforce in another way, but the real condition, the real things are in different way. So I was in a dark room, and I all of a sudden I came into limelight. And I should not say this, but COVID has helped me a lot because it was April 2020 when I sat for almost 5 to 6 hours a day to learn Trailhead and to complete badges and to complete the concepts, whichever I used to write down an agenda. So in April, I became a Trailhead Ranger for the first time. I was really confident that okay, now is the point that I became a ranger. I boosted up my confidence more and more that I have to do super badges, I have to do certification also. Uh, but somehow I couldn't complete my certification because of some reasons. But I tried my level best to complete super badges, and I hold 3 super badges in my Trailhead account. And it was June. I again started learning Salesforce because it was May, and I had some conditions in my house, so I couldn't read Trailhead again. So it was again June. I became 2x ranger that time. Then I again discussed with a mentor that, sir, why don't we start a community and we initiate teaching Salesforce at our campus? So he was asking me that whether I'll be able to teach them or not. So by the time June 2020, I was enough good in my admin part. So I felt that I'll start my a community where I could teach students. So we had just applied for the community at our Srikakulam area, and I was lucky enough, and I was really honored that I got the community group. And from then, I have been teaching 25 students. Uh, they were learning supportively to me because I had some network issues, but still they used to understand my situation, and they used to wait for the time when I was again ready to teach them. And the students whom I got were really interested in the technology, and I think they are the future trailblazers from my campus. So initially when I started, like it was August. That time it was 25 students, and now we have started a second batch, which is now 36 people. And I'll tell you another thing, that how networking has played a major role in my bringing up my Salesforce graph to another level is, I was not at all active in any social media platforms because I don't feel that comfortable in this social media. So what I used to do is initially started LinkedIn, where I used to see other communities meetings. I used to go, and most inspiring community for me was always Vijayawada community. Sesha was the one person who has motivated me to organize my things and do in a particular way. So when I started a community, I was again it was 1 month I was free. That I was thinking, just I was teaching my students, but there's nothing for community. Okay, so I again spoke with Sesha, bro, this is the condition that I have started a community, I'm teaching my students, but I don't know what to do for community. He again said me, you host sessions. He made me learn the Bevy platform. He made me learn how to reach out in social media so that I could get more audience for the community sessions. So when it was 2019 December, right? December Jan. Lakhan was the only person whom I know in Salesforce. But by today, by this Jan 2nd, I know almost 50 to 100 people, like the people who are always ready for me, and I am ready for them to do anything regarding Salesforce. So like networking plays a major role. Then complete coming up with the sessions, like I created a inauguration session, and later on followed by Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, uh, and it was again process automation, it was flows. So it's how happened till November. And again we have planned the inauguration officially at the campus, so which will be more advantages for the students of Aditya Institute of Technology and Management. And I could say one thing, that whenever we feel that we can't learn this, that obviously there'll be a point of time, some person will be coming into the life, and he'll be telling that this is the condition of this technology, this is the condition of this area. Then again our confidence boosts up, and we are enough ready to achieve that. I failed when I was doing a super batch called process automation. I was almost, I have spent 1 week on that, but it doesn't require that much time. But I was just spending more and more, but I don't know why I'm spending this much time. Then I understood that I lack some conceptual knowledge in this area. So I thought that I am just overconfident and I have to just do it. So I again went for the YouTube videos. I went for a community session, and again I learned that internet. And then again I came back for the next week, and I completed it in 1 day. So everything happens in a way that uh, it needs a systematic plan. uh, and it was September, October, like I connected with Om Prakash sir, who gave me opportunity to speak in his inspiring Ohana session, where again I shared my journey from a student to a community group leader, my ups and downs, my interest, and how I initiate the Salesforce learning at the campus. So this is how happened. And I could say in Salesforce, apart from your learning, apart from your technical skills, I prefer you should be very active in the Trailblazer community, uh, because Trailblazer community is the like one-stop solution for everything, whatever you have. Like if you're having a technical doubt, you can solve it. If you're having doubt regarding any other thing, the community members, like the community leaders or MVPs, are always ready for you to help you out. Uh, Simply, I could say. From last June to November, I was only doing community things. I was only doing the Trailblazer community things. I went to another sessions. I hosted sessions. Many people were coming and asking me that, Sai, how to start this thing? Sai, how to start this thing? So it's a way of helping others, taking knowledge from others, and again giving back to the community. It's a chain. It's simply a cyclic process that you just learn, you give it back, you learn, you give it back. So what happens is, the ultimate thing you have to know and you have to understand is, when you're learning, it should be given back, and when you're giving back, you'll be having an identity. See, whenever I'm teaching Salesforce, it's not only that I'm getting my knowledge boosted, but also I'm getting identity in the community. If you're active in the community, he will be having an identity that this is he's a trailblazer from this campus, he's a trailblazer from this campus, very active, very good in his technical knowledge and all. So my view is that whenever you do something, it should be you should be doing in a loudspeaker way. uh, until and unless you come out, no one is going to tell about yourself. You might be knowing about Byju's. Like, he initially started with a small room, and he's a tech startup, like a tech startup. He's a #1 a tech startup. So everything you do should be in a public way. If you are doing something good for yourself, if you're doing something good for the other people, that should be in a public way, because then that is the point you are going to create your identity. So that is from my side. And my quote of success, like always I feel that is but limited to one technology or limited to one area never gives you the strength. So I'm interested in Salesforce, I'm interested in content writing. So I do many other things. So what I believe is we should be more versatile. Like you should be having enough skill set that an employer or the recruiter should feel that this is a person whom we can recruit easily to get done everything, because we should be ready with everything whatever we could do. I always believe this, because if you can do something, you should never say no. And if you can't do it, you should give a up try, like a 10% try is okay to satisfy your mind and to satisfy the person who is assigning the task. So that's from my end. And I could simply show you one picture. uh, this was 2019's picture, and this is 2020. Like, I was alone in my campus, no one was with me. I was sitting alone in a room with the people who are learning other technologies, but I was with nothing except my trailhead. That's why I love Trailhead a lot. And now it's admin group Shikakulam. Like, I'm leading a community, I'm helping people. So I took up this as responsibility more than a what called it a duty, because I feel that when I started, I was nothing. Like no one was with me to help me out. But when I think in the same way, my juniors has me. Like, they have a person like me to support them always, to teach them, to train them in Salesforce or any other thing wherever they want. So what I feel is the generations who are upcoming in the campus or wherever, the community is going to change their lives. The community is going to give them a good identity in the community. So as I always say, let's succeed together. And I wish you all a happy new year, very prosperous new year. And this year we should learn more, we should achieve more. And by the way, swags are very important, because they boost up your confidence and they boost up your energy levels to learn more and more. Thank you. Thank you, Vishal, and thank you, Gurgaon Developers Group, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Sai and Aman, for sharing your journey and how you can take leverage of Salesforce and what are the opportunities in Salesforce. Thank you so much, Aman and Sai. So, guys, we have Om Prakash here. He is the Salesforce MVP and he is a product head at 360 Degree Cloud. So, yeah, Om, would you like to add more information into it? Like Aman and Sai has shared all of the things. So, if you have any feedback, so attendees can learn. So, if you want to share, can you share me? Can you share?
Yeah. Thank you, Vishal. Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like joined both session, and yeah, thank you very much. And it was very well. I can say like informatics for audience. I hope we have beginner who is looking for a start their career in Salesforce ecosystem. So as already mentioned in previous sessions, what you need just start learning Salesforce, make a goal like what you are going to achieve, what is your career path, maybe admin, maybe developer, and different profile already explained by Aman previously. So yes, journey to Salesforce is for someone who is from the different domain in different technology. And if you are a student looking for a start learning, we have awesome resources already shared in the session. So start learning, and cool thing is that we have in our community, everyone is willing to help you. So if you are going to reach out to the speakers or your fellow trailblazers, group leaders, or anyone, they are ready to help you. They are ready to reply you for your queries. As well as we have awesome community, like you can visit trailblazers.salesforce.com, like success.salesforce.com. You can ask your questions and everyone is around to help you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Om, for such an amazing information. So we will go to our next session, which will be covered by Sachin Verma. Sachin, over to you.
Thanks, Vishal. Okay, so very good evening to all of you. So let me start with the introduction part. Okay, so as you know, myself, Sachin Kumar, I'm 2x Salesforce certified, I'm Flossom certified, and I'm closely associated with New Delhi Developed Group as a volunteer. This is my Twitter handler. You can check over there my post and my journey in that Salesforce community. This is my LinkedIn profile, and this is my blog in which I'm doing some posts over there based on the real life challenges in our projects and in our this Salesforce journey. So today we're going to discuss about I'm going to discuss about the Spring 21 features in Salesforce. So as we all know, Salesforce made 3 releases every year, that is winter, spring and summer. So today we in each release, it's like adding some features in the existing system. So today I'm going to discuss the Spring 21 feature. So I have prepared like 10 good features which I think that is the most valuable in this Spring 21. So these are the key dates for Spring 21. So this is for the pre-release or sign up 10th of December. This is for the release note 21 December, and these are the date like how Spring 21 get followed over there. And in April it is totally in not in April, in March it is totally rolled out in Spring 21. So let's come to the features. Like today I'm going to discuss 10 features of Spring 21. So those 10 features I'm following over there. So that first feature is that flow updates. So previously we have a lightning flow over there in our Salesforce, but in this release they have renamed that one as in Salesforce flow. Second thing is flow has the ability for time-based flow action to be set. Previously what happened, like in our flow we don't have the ability to make the time-based flow actions. So it is similar like that we are doing the same thing in workflow rules, and that inside our process builder we are setting the time-based actions in our process builder. So this is the same thing which we can do in flow as well. Third thing is that screen elements now allow for multi-column support. As we see in our current flow, so we cannot add multiple columns in a single screen. Suppose like we have created one screen and we want to add some we have added some input box or some check box over there, and some text area over there. So we can't we have only one row over there, and one we have multiple rows, but we only have one columns. Now in this release, Salesforce has enhanced that feature, and it made that for the multi-column support. So you can add multiple columns in that screen. Prior values are accessible in record trigger flows. So that prior values, as we are using that old value and new value in trigger, so in flow we can get the prior value as well. So it is so we can access that prior value at record __ prior. So using that narration, you can get that prior value. Suppose like you have created a variable over there that's name is record, and when you go to the resources, you will get the record dot underscore prior value. So guys, keep attention on these things, because most of the questions prepare in Kahoot quiz in these 10 features of Spring 21. So pay attention on that one. The second feature, that is Salesforce meeting. So as we all know, in the pandemic situation, we are more dependent on the video conferencing and the online sessions over there. So Salesforce meeting is a new video meeting management system that lays your preferred video call provider. Either it could be Zoom, Hangout. It provides an interface which gives a salesperson useful data stored in Salesforce, and the lead impactful calls, and build a stronger relationship with the customer and the sales agent. The meeting digest screen gives you a summary of any meetings you are attending, including attendees. So you can get all these informations like how attendees are there, how many how you can do the things in Salesforce. When I move to the next slide, so you can get the idea over there. Here at the my screen, that screenshot is little bit so here we have that button, join that video call. So it is in blue, and in that one you can get the attendee information, who are the attending this video call. Here we have the related information of that particular record, and all these information over there. So you can do all these things in a single Salesforce record page without leaving that Salesforce. So that Meeting Studio provides a platform to keep customer and prospects engaged virtually. So prospects and customer can engage virtually. It's provide a smooth transitions between sharing content as well as take place. Notes can make out over there, documents for the next step, and collaboration is also with their team as well. So these are the things like comes in Salesforce meeting. And the third thing is third feature is that lightning page performance. So that this feature is provide the ability to analyze lightning page performance. In our previous release, or we can say that previous update, so we provide some high level information about page load time, but in this release Salesforce has provided this feature which will show us a predicted load time as well as the performance breakdown by the components. So it gives us a view like the performance of our page and the load time as well as. So we can analyze our page performance on both desktop and mobile phone as well. So fourth thing is that create more rules. So in Salesforce, before that Spring 21, we have limitations. We can create up to 500 roles in our Salesforce ecosystem, but in Salesforce org. But in Spring 21, Salesforce has extended that one up to 500 roles. So this will come in our new Spring 21 orgs. Like for the existing one, right now we have the cap limit of 500, but you can increase that one while raising the case over the Salesforce, to increase our roles in in current org, so that you can get the leverage of 5,000 roles. Let's move to the next one. So this is the example like how our page gonna show over there. You can go to the page analysis over there. So here it will give you the desktop performance and our phone performance of our page. So this using that one you can check the performance of our page. Let's come to the another feature that is Einstein opportunity. So this feature is offering a number of like features as well. Like we can say that it is Salesforce opportunity scoring predictions as well. So previously what happened, it required that we should have around 200 opportunities closed in our system to make the predictions. But now in this release, Salesforce has developed a global scoring module so that smaller customer or a new customer can easily leverage that opportunity scoring and prediction feature in a lot quicker way. Another thing is that another feature is that which released in that Spring 21, that is manual sharing. So previously what happened that we cannot share the record, we cannot manually share the record in our Lightning. So what we need to do, we need to go back to the classic, and then we need to share that record manually, and then we come back to the Lightning, so that a record got shared over there. But now Salesforce has provided that feature. You can share the record manually from the Lightning page as well. So this is the like view you can see over there. If you see in this screenshot that you will get the sharing option over there, and once you click on that sharing, you will get the share option, and in that you can select the user and you can provide the access, like what level of access you want to give over there, read, write, or what kind of it's depend up to the criteria of that one. So you can share that record as well in Lightning. Another feature is that create relationship of opportunity products. So this feature gives our sales team more flexibility to track information on opportunity products records. For suppose that a sales representative wants to track 2 delivery location in that related list for an opportunity products. Now you can create an opportunity relationship on page layout and make it happen. So now you can make the relationship on the opportunity product object. I will show that screenshot of that one. Let's go to, yeah. So see how we can create our relationship over there, that is new relationship, and you can do the opportunity product type, and in that one this is the opportunity product record, and here we get the related list. Previously that feature was not in our system, but now they have introduced that one, so salesperson can leverage that feature as well. SQL improvement, so that is like we can say that that is a relief for relief for all the developers, like who need to get put it down all the fields in our SQL query. So using that fields all and fields standard and field customer, you can get the fields in our SQL query. So previously what happened, if suppose like we need to query around, we have around 150 fields in one object, so we need to write it down all the 100 and 150 fields in our SQL query. But now we don't need to do this thing, because Salesforce has released that fields underscore all. So using that underscore all, we can get all the fields which are available in that particular object. If we only want the standard field, so we only need to use standard, and if we only want the custom field, so you need to use field in bracket you can write down that custom field, so you can get the custom fields data as well. Access custom metadata records using static methods. So that is the another good feature which introduced as per the developer perspective. So what happened, as we all know, like custom metadata used more in place of custom settings. So previously what happened, we need to make the query to get the custom metadata records. But now in this release, we can use the static methods like get all, get instance with record ID, get instance qualified API name, like that we can give the qualified API name, and get instance with developer name. Those method also can retrieve information from custom metadata record type faster way. So we don't need to make the query in after this release, this Spring 21 release. You can directly get this information like we are getting the custom setting information. Let's move to the I have explained that opportunity relationship thing over there. Let's move to the like another one, that another and last feature which I covered today: convert leads to the person account and a business account at the same time. So that feature is also include over there with new lead convert method. If we can convert a lead as an in the form of person account or as an business account. If your customers include individual or groups, so your sales representative can associate converted leads with a person account and a business account simultaneously. So simultaneously you can associate with that person account as well as business account. Previously that thing was not present over there, because we can convert lead as an person account or as an business account, but now you can do that thing with both. There are some features which deprecated over there. We can say that retire, in that original territory management is being retired in that Spring 21. Aura components in the UI namespace, though that also be deprecated. And Salesforce has ended the support of Internet Explorer 11 in Lightning experience. It will give you that error message like you can go to the modern browser, because most of the things will not work in if you are using Lightning experience. So most of the things will not work over there. Apart from that, like there are some other features also there which Salesforce has introduced in this release. Those are like monitor logs in metrics. We can track that that thing like if we have enabled the multi-factor authentication, then we can track like we can generate the report which user logged in from the without password, like if SSO got implemented in that one, so we can get that report as well. Quip rebounded to Salesforce Anywhere. Salesforce Anywhere, like we can say that collaboration done with the Slack, you heard that one. So that is Quip rebounded with Quip. So that thing also got implemented. Article answer also there, so that is related to something say Service Cloud, and that will use Einstein predictions as well into that one. In-app learning also there, like in that in-app learning you can get that feature that your team or your company get learning over there. And there are other things like convert ID into 18 digit to 15 digit, and flag invocation apex method that makes call out. So in invocation method you can provide that flag that call out is true. So like these are the features which comes in that in that Spring 21 release. So that's it from my end, guys. Thank you very much for listening this one, and I would like to thank Vishal and Gurgaon team to give me that opportunity to share that Spring 21 feature with you guys. Thank you very much. Over to Vishal.
Thanks, Sachin. Thanks for sharing such an informative session and for letting us know what the things we are getting to know in Spring 21 features. So thanks, Sachin, for letting us know all the things. So guys, at the end of session, we will have a surprise for you. At the end of session, we will have a Kahoot quiz. So just wait for the completion of the session and we will have a Kahoot at the end. So without wasting your time, I would like to hand over the session to Om. So Om, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you confirm?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, I hope now my screen is also visible and I am audible.
Yeah, you are audible and your screen is also visible.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much, Vishal and Gurgaon Salesforce Developer Group for having me today. Well, so yeah, wish you all very happy new year. Thank you everyone for joining. So today our agenda is like find your leadership potential. Before we go for some more details, before we go for discuss in more details, firstly, just think what is leadership and how you are going to define leadership. When we say leader or leadership, what comes in your mind? So let's make it interactive. Please text in chat. Please make it interactive. Just simply how you define leadership, how you think about leaders, what is leadership, anything, words, sentence, all fine. Please text. I'm going to read one by one and then we will begin.
A person who is showing path to many.
Well, yes, and someone who is not able to, unmute yourself, please text. Yes, the leaders are the one who lead the team. Thank you for texting. Anything else? What comes in your mind? I'm not asking exact definition. Okay? Please type something, words, definition, anything. I got some message. Leader is one who lead. Well, thank you for sharing. Leader who help the team members. Yes, agree. Please more. See, we have 3 different type of answers. Impact creators. Wow. 4.
Leadership is something like which we can do. We can not like force anyone. We can like guide someone.
Okay, well, Aman is telling equality to help everyone grow. Oh, wow, awesome. Anything else? Please. See, every answer is, I can say correct. Yes. Inspiring, guiding, motivate. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. Yes. So now, please feel free to say responsibility. Wow, Gautam, thank you. Yeah, please come. See what we are doing here. Like we can see, we have at least 10 plus answer. Like someone, leadership is the art of motivating a group of people to act towards achieving a common goal. Wow, thank you. Person who contribute more to teams. Thank you for sharing. Who inspire others. Okay. Creating a guided path for others. Wow, we have more than 10 replies. Thank you very much. One who is accountable. Yeah, copy all the answers, write one blog. We have definition of leadership. Leaders is a person to see potential capabilities in person and to motivate them to grow in their life. Wow. Now, what I asked, like one question, and what's coming in your mind, just random. Everyone texted here, right? Now, collect all these texts. Yeah, please, anyone, copy all those reply at one place and let's adopt those in our daily routines. That's leadership. And that's one a great example of teamwork. Everyone has texted here something, and cool thing is that It might be possible. I am not aware with all these answers, but now we have 15 plus answers, and combining all, we are sharing our knowledge with each other. And this is what one of the, I should say, quality of a leader who keeps sharing knowledge with each others, motivate others, inspire others, leave a path to follow. Still, I see a very good example, leader who helps his teammates to learn and grow. Okay, leader, a person to see potential. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. And if I combine all your reply, all these things, great management plus great leadership equal to great impact, great business performance, or I should say great team performance. So today our agenda is leadership. Let's explore more about this. And as I understand, today we also have beginner. So yes, this session is also for you. If you have already experienced leadership skills, you have already very good leadership skills, then also this is for you. We will of course exchange our thoughts together and we will learn together. So the agenda is find your leadership potentials. Now, before we go, a little bit about me. I am Om Prakash, a Salesforce MVP, a Salesforce champion, and I am currently working in 360-degree cloud as a product head. If you are on Twitter, you can connect with me on this Twitter handler. I am also on the Trailblazer community. Of course, you all have a Trailblazer profile. You can connect with me there as well. Once again, thank you very much. So now we are going to explore the potential. As you can see, the session title is Find Your Leadership Potential. But before that, start acting like a leader. Yes, when you think leader, sometimes, we create one assumption like leader means some titles, a great experience, but no matter how much experience you have, no matter what is your titles currently, you have leadership capability, you have those leadership skills, you are using that daily. Just we need to notice that yes, I am a leader. So you need to act like a leader, and if you are acting like a leader, you will explore. We also need to grow the leadership skills, because either you are learning leadership skills or you are learning a programming skills or any skills. I can't say I am perfect, you are perfect. We all need to learn more. We need to grow our skills. Similarly, with our experience, with our day-by-day activity, we will explore and we will grow our skills. If we find okay, I am lacking in these skills, that's fine. If I don't have that skills, we will develop that skills. Before developing anything, before learning anything, we need to develop the mindset. Because if you think carefully, either we are controlled by our mind or we are controlling our mind. Just think carefully. This two statement is always valid. Either I am going to control my mind or my mind is controlling me. The outcome should be always positive. Just think. Sometimes, when we discuss together, maybe in our friend circle, maybe in our, at our workplace, or maybe anywhere, when we discuss something, then we see that decision was not good, or maybe that decision was very good. Okay, find one use case, find any of the practical example, and think, if I am the leader, then what will be my act? How I will respond in those situations? That's required a practice. That's required some research. That's required knowledge about the context, like in which context we are talking about in which context we are taking one action. So you need to think, you need to develop your mindset first. Similarly, before you are going to lead something, before you are going to inspire something, you need to feel more empowered. You need to find your own potential. Because if you search on Google, if you find out some blog, everyone say, if you are not going to speak for yourself, no one is going to speak. And I also always repeat, if you are not going to stand up for yourself, no one is going to help you. But if you are taking one step, everyone is willing to help you. So find out your own potential, find out how you are going to empower yourself more. And this required a good communication skills. I'm not talking about the communication skills on any language specific, but the skills where you are going to communicate. No matter if my speaking or I can say my grammatical is good or not. If you are able to hear me properly, maybe if you are understanding what I want to share, then that's good. We are well communicating here. How you are going to build your team, how you are going to, bring the success in your team, that's team building skills you need to develop. We also need to be an open mind. Yes, leaders are open-minded because you don't know which type of situations is coming where you have to take a very, unexpected decision. The decision someone is not expecting. The act someone is expecting or not expecting, but your act should be according to that context. And here also you need to prepare mentally, or I should say you need to be open-minded, be always ready how you can help someone, be innovative. Because if you are able to help at least one people, you will feel satisfied. And of course, this is also comes under the quality of leadership. And that's why these points are for developing our mindset. Well, we are going to find our potential today. Before going that, keep in mind, first thing in the leadership journey, the first thing is equality for all. Let's do one practical exercise for just a few minutes. Just think about last week, maybe 1 month, or maybe yesterday. Think any action, maybe you have taken any decision or any action that was not followed by equality for all. Just think, if you find okay, no, everything is whatever I am doing, whatever action I taken 2 days ago, that follow the equality for all, feel proud. If you think no, something happened unexpected, maybe sometimes we're not doing it, every time maybe we are doing something which is not, I should say, intentional, maybe some unintentional act happened. So time to correct that, because whatever you are doing, not only in leadership journey, but anyway, try to adopt the equality for all. Never go with journey of on equality on the basis of age, religion, ability, and any sexual orientation. Always follow the equality for all. Equality for all is a different, I should say, different, but yeah, related topic. It's a vast topic. We'll discuss more about that someday. But as of now, in my leadership journey, should have equality for all. If you see some leaders who are not following the equality for all, trust me, they're not very good. They're not in following the inclusive leadership. Well, so there are 5 inclusive principles. It was well explained in one of the trailhead module. I will share at the end of the session. So lead with equality. First thing, lead with equality. Have an authentic conversation. If you are doing a conversation, if you are doing some commitment with your team members or someone you are leading, be the, I should say, authentic. You should I should say, like, you are very, very, what I should say, like, be a trustful. Yes, develop the skills of integrity and trust. Like, if you are speaking something, then you are also going to be example for that thing. Like today, I am telling you to learn these skills, very good career, and I don't know that skills. How I can take that call? So whatever you are saying, you should have some practical details. You should have the data that yes, you can prove that. When you are in the meeting, and suppose, let me give you an example, like there are 5 people in this room, and 2 people are talking, 3 people are just silent listener, then I should say that is not a meeting, right? That is session, right? Here I am speaking, you are like listening, I will take some input. But if you are doing some meeting, in meeting, everyone should be here. Opinions should be considered. Maybe it depends, like your opinion is not on the topic, that's totally fine. But if you are in a meeting, then everyone should be here. Everyone should have opportunity to share their thoughts before going on the conclusion. Here I am talking about the assignment and promotion. Of course, maybe if you are a beginner, then it's not in your scope. But yes, if you're leaders, if you're someone who is responsible for assignment and promotion, they should have fear, and they should have visibility on which basis they are doing the promotion. Like one day you will be developed, you will be on that position. Like if you are taking that decisions, then always try to be fair, always try to have a good conversation with someone, with those individuals, so that it sounded like, yeah, you have a fear, you have the, yes, I should say, fair decision making capability. You are going in a fair way. Celebration, we all enjoy team meeting, I should say success of team. And suppose if I am going to arrange team members, and we are like my 5 team members from 10 people are on the leave today, I should not do that meeting that day. This is one small example. Just keep everyone in mind so that it can celebrate. Means what happened? 5 people are maybe currently working from home, 5 people are working with you, and you are going for a party with 5 people. It might be possible they can think my leader is ignoring me, right? It's all about mindset. So always keep everyone in mind. So I talked very quick overview of 5 inclusive leadership principles, because whatever we are going to discuss, our aim is to be a leader, be a successful leader who lead in inclusive way. How it starts? First thing, know yourself, because you know your strengths and your weakness. Find out those points, write down somewhere, and be honest with that. Because see, if you know this is my weakness, then be honest. You are going to write that point, the right honesty, and acknowledge that yes, I have this shortcoming, I will improve. Take feedback. Yes, if you have some trusted colleagues, some trusted network, ask them to please give me feedback on my these skill sets, and you will learn from those feedback. There is very, very important role of feedback in our journey, and a good feedback, or I can say, I mentioned trusted feedback, right? Feedback which you can trust. Analyze past performance, past reviews, similar to feedback, but everyone, we all can have the ability that we can also do a self-review. I can look back 6 months ago and I can think what I have learned in these 6 months, or here we are talking about leadership, then we can say what leadership quality we have developed in last 6 months, last 1 year, or last specific time period, and you need to review, analyze, and act accordingly. What we discussed, we have weakness, we have strengths. Now time to work on the weakness, right? We need to set a goal. Set goal. What you are going to do in next few months to work on your weakness. And while setting the goal, you need to come out from your comfort zone. And your goal should be, I should say, specific. What you are going to do, it should be achievable. Like if you are setting a goal, you should know, okay, yes, I will achieve that. Let me give you very small example here. Maybe your goal is, suppose your goal is, okay, tomorrow I am going to give a session, right? And it's not like tomorrow I will give a session and 1,000 people will listen to me, right? It is not something realistic, but yeah, it can happen. Nothing is impossible, but still your goal should be, yes, from somewhere I need to start. I need to achieve this thing. And there should be a time bound, because if you are making a goal, by the way, this goal is for leadership as well as for any topic. When you are going to set a goal, specify the time period. It doesn't like, okay, I have created this goal and I'm going to achieve this goal after 5 years, after 10 years. That's fine. If you're longer view, longer goal than 5 years, it's okay. But yes, that's time should be defined with your goal. Mentorship, very important. Find a mentors, because you all know leaders are not born. It needs to leadership quality should be developed. Someone gave mentorship, some we received some coaching. So find someone, find some mentors who can help you achieve your leadership journey, who can inspire you. And no matter on which level you are, mentors always required, because learning new things, learning the leadership skills, as I mentioned earlier, it will go in long way. We all know, I think in our previous session, we also discussed about the power of network. Grow your network. We all know. Here, I want to add one thing. While growing your network, what I also heard from some people, I should say, like, we create assumption ki I am going to do network, then only the people who is higher in my hierarchy, I should say, who is senior, I am going to connect with them. No, your network should be from every level, your junior, your colleagues, people who is at your equal role, people who is more, I should say, on the top level hierarchy than you. So connect with all level of professionals, connect with all level of people. So you will have opportunity to learn from everyone, because we can learn from everyone, no matter it's our senior, someone who is junior to me. And network, how you do network, like today, if we are here at the end of the session, if group leaders allow you to network, go ahead, grab the opportunity to talk with other participants who is in this meeting. And after some time, you will realize if you are going to reach out to 2 people today, tomorrow at the same time, you are going to interact with 5 people, because it will, I should say, increase your capability to directly talk with other people, and it will help you growing your network. We're very happy, like our Trailblazer community groups, our events are one of the best place to meet and build our network. As of now, virtually, and yeah, when we'll meet in person, and of course, in person too. The importance of soft skills, we all know, like soft skills need to develop. There again, soft skills is a vast topic. You can find out more and more, but I have mentioned some of the key points, like our listening skills. If you are listening someone carefully, then you know what? Listening and hearing, there is a difference. So just we need to develop our listening skills. Motivation, not only get motivated from someone, but your action should also motivate others. Open-mindedness, already discussed previously. Be open-minded. Your positive attitude really matters. I'm very happy, you know, in our Trailblazer community, I'm surrounded by lots of people, and my Twitter or social media feeds are surrounded by positive things, positive message. Sometimes, you know, I go somewhere like look on the any topic which is might be trending, or might be some comment section in different places on social media. I feel sad how people are reacting with, you know, negative comments. They are like fighting with each other in different comments. So ignore those. Simply unfollow those people. If someone is in your network which creating negativity for you, simply unfollow them, because some other negativity is also going to impact you. Some other false info is going to impact you. So adopt the positive attitude, and I'm very proud to share in our Trailblazer community, we are surrounded with lots of positive people, and we have lots of motivation, lots of positivity around. Your mindset should be team oriented. Yes, you should focus on team building. You should focus on the success of team, because teamwork, as we started this session with the example of teamwork, how you all 15 plus responses are making a, I can say, one article, one blog, right? Because everyone has shared one point, and I can say almost points are different, or maybe some common, but still that is power of teamwork. Time management skills really required in this fast era where I have to spend some time on social media. We have to spend some time on different things. We have to watch movie, of course. You all enjoy, you play game, lots of priority in your life, and we have our professional career, personal life, everything. So time management is one of the things which we also need to develop, because we don't realize. Maybe if you look back in 2020, you will think, oh, how quickly 2020 has passed, right? Our work ethics should have trust and integrity. Yes, whatever you are doing, whatever you are going to do, we should adopt the trust and integrity in every action. Our communication skills, we discussed quickly today, like able to explain something, and I am more about I am able to hear you. We are very good. You know, I should add here communication workshop. I will share the link. You can explore more about the communication skills there, different way of communication skills we all know, and overall we all are human. So empathy and emotions are part of this, and you need to lead with empathy. You need to understand the emotion of your team members. You need to work on your emotions. And if I say opportunity and the way to innovate, I should say this lockdown is a great example where many of you, I can say you all are working from home, you all are learning from home. So this was one of the challenge. Of course, this meeting, like I am in Motihari currently, I am interacting with you in Gurgaon, virtually. We created this opportunity, like we are going to connect virtually. That's fine. We are not going to meet in person. Many more things about the soft skills you can explore and start working on each key points from right away. That's cool. We discussed like, okay, we will develop our soft skills. What about the hard skills? What about the area where you are? For example, I am in the Salesforce ecosystem. I think we all are in the Salesforce ecosystem. So we should have a very good knowledge of the topic, our interested career goal. We already discussed today in previous sessions, maybe coding or non-coding, whatever you are going to do, you should have a good understanding of those a specific area. If not, start learning, start acquiring skills, start preparing for validation of those skills with certifications. We have various super badges on Trailhead. We have lots of learning materials available. So training, because soft skills is good, it will help us. But suppose in our team, if my team member is asking me some technical question related to our industry, I should have ability to help them. I should have required knowledge. So we need a proper training, and you all know Trailhead is the best learning platform. You can start learning technical and technical soft skills and all those skills, many skills on Trailhead. Again, we all know, even today in previous session I got here like, well, Success is not happen overnight. You will not become developer overnight. Same thing happen here. You will not become a great leader overnight. It keeps times. And as mentioned previously, our previous experience required, and we daily learn something, we daily grow some step. So keep learning more, learn from observing the leaders you follow, because you know who is like your admiration, or who is inspiring you, who is motivating you. Everyone has their own choice. We have lots of leaders in our history, lots of leaders in present, already many leaders. I'm not going to tell any name, any example, because it might be possible I'm giving you one name, and someone of you might be not very much agree with that point. But here I'm just giving you message: learn by observing, observation, and learn by learning more. Is develop your leadership skills by studying more. And it's never too late, and it's never, I should say, like, you are not at the leadership position, then also start focusing on these points. If you are on the leadership position, yeah, as mentioned earlier, we always need to grow, learn more. And I have used the reference, I should credit to these amazing blogs, of course, on our salesforce.com, and those both blogs are available there. You can take the screenshot, you can learn more things. I have also used inclusive leadership practice from this trailhead module, so you can learn more about those leadership practices here on this blog, on this trailhead module. And once again, thank you very much for listening me. I hope I am able to maybe some 1 point or 2 point if click in your mind. That's success of my session. Thank you very much for getting me. Thank you very much once again, Gurgaon Developer Group, for having me today.
Thank you so much, Om, for sharing your knowledge on how to build the leadership quality. You shared some interesting points. Means if you can't stand for us, no one stand for you. So these are the things that everybody should follow, and everybody have to set his goals. That's why if he or she will not set his goals, then he can't succeed in his life. So I think you have covered all of the things. So thanks, Om, for sharing your knowledge.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so guys, we are going to start the Kahoot. So if Om, you are okay, can you please take a virtual selfie?
Awesome, why not? Yeah, please everyone, please turn on your camera. Hi Sachin, hi Sai. Raj, yeah, please come. Let's have a selfie. And yes, congratulations, Vishal. I think this is your first meetup after being a group leader for this group,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, hi Om. Yeah, you are right.
Awesome.
This is my first session as a leader in Gurgaon Developer Group. Before that, I was organizing and helping the New Delhi Salesforce Developer Group.
Yes, I'm aware. When I was
yeah.
speaker there, you are one of the key.
And the Gurgaon Developer Group were inactive from last 1 year. So we will take the initiative to move forward. So I think we won't be ideal condition in that form. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, we can see lots of faces. Yeah, I mean, everyone please come if like they're your virtual selfie. So
I've enabled the participants to view on their camera.
I think host need to give option. Let me check. Yeah, now try please. I have given access.
Yeah, I've enabled that.
Awesome, thank you. I also enabled. Yeah, anyone can enable. Hey, I can see cute baby. Hi, Sai. Can you? Hello.
Upcoming trailblazers, sir. 2040 upcoming trailblazer.
Yeah, so Vishal, you are taking the screenshots?
No, you were trying. You are taking the screenshots.
Okay, ready. So 1, 2, 3. Smile, please. Well, yeah, I think we have covered.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you so much,
thank you.
Om.
I will share.
Okay. So now we are going to start the Kahoot. Over to you, Sachin.
Thanks, Vishal. So let me share my screen. Vishal, let me know once you are able to see my screen.
Yeah, Sachin, I can see it.
Sure. So participant, please go to www.kahoot.it or in Kahoot app. This is the game pin.
So can we and also participate?
Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody can participate. Only I know the answers of these questions. Even group leader also can participate.
Aman bro will try our best to give.
Like what?
We'll
Sai?
try our best to win this as a speaker.
Yeah, eagerly waiting for that swag.
Swags are really important for us. Energy boosters.
I posted over the chat window, so everybody can log in from over there.
Guys, we have 24 participants right now, so we will wait for 3 or more peoples, and after that we will start the session. After the we will start the Kahoot quiz. So if anyone is facing issues, please put your queries in the chat window.
I don't see anything in the chat window, so I think we should start.
Sachin, just wait for 1 minute.
Sure.
I got a message that he has a pin issue, so I have chat the pin to them. Yeah, Sachin, now we can proceed.
Sure. I'm going to start that quiz. So 3, 2, 1. So this is our first question for this session: how to get prior value in flow. So if you focused on that lightning flow, so you will get the exact answer of that one: record underscore prior, record underscore prior, prior, or prior underscore value. So let's see how many people give the correct answer. Only 6 people give the correct answer for that one. And the answer is record underscore prior. Who is on the top? Harshit on the top, following Abhin and Sai. Let's move to the next question. Lightning page performance can be analyzed for Desktop and phone, or none of these. Yeah, see who will give the correct answer for this question. Thirteen people gave the correct answer for them. Let's see who is on the top. Harshit, following with Abhin and Mohan. Guys, I told you most of the question is from that Spring 21 session. So this is true and false. In Spring 21, manual shredding can be done in Lightning. True or false? I think this is a simple one. Let's see who give the correct answer of that one. 16 people give the correct answer. Anybody? Oh, Abhin Beti is like move to the top. Next question. How to get all custom fields in SQL? Fields all, fields standard, fields custom, or fields? I covered that one in my session, so probably most of the people should know that one. This is fields custom. 9 people give the correct answer of that one. Let's see who is on. Abhin Beti is on the top, following with Mohan and Nambu. Limit for roles in Spring 21. So I covered that one in our in my role session, limit of roles session. So 50, 500, 5,000 and 50,000. Let's see who give the correct answer and see what is the correct answer. 500 is the limit in Spring 21. Scoreboard. Abhin Beti is like on fire. True or false? Can we create opportunity product in Spring 21? True or false? Questions are very simple. Yes, 15 people give the correct answer and nobody gave the wrong answer. Great. Let's move to the next. Convert a lead with which account in Spring 21? Person and business, only business, person, or none of these? I covered all these things in my session, and person and business account. 9 people give the correct answer for that one. Let's see who is on the top. Abhin is like beating all. True and false. Can we get custom metadata records using the static methods in Winter 21? True or false? This we can say that is the tricky one. So please see the question carefully and then give the answer. Let's see. Oh, 10 people give, only 5 people give the correct answer. 10 people give the wrong answer. For the previous question, I mentioned that in Winter 21, I was not asking Spring 21. I was asking about the current release. So in current release, we don't have that custom metadata methods. We only need to query the custom metadata reports. Moving to the next. End of support of EI in Lightning features deprecated in Spring 21. Is it correct, true or false? And this is the last question of her. 14 people give the correct answer. Let's see who is on the top. Ambu. Mohan is on the second, and first is Abhin Beti. Congratulations, winners.
So anything
Vishal,
for the
please,
runner-ups? Like I am in the third.
Yeah, we have only one swag, and
Yes.
thanks to Sachin, he will be giving away his swag. So thank you, Sachin, for giving the swag to participant. Abin, can you please
let me over the
yeah.
let me over the surprise for everyone. So for the winner, I have a special surprise. I can give the Trailblazer book to the winner, like learn and like earn trailblazers, grow over there.
That's a book by this Mark Benioff, right?
Yes,
That's an awesome book.
yes. Okay, over to you, Vishal.
Yeah, thank you, Sachin. So, Abin, can you please share your email address and so that we can communicate with you? I think we are uh, good to end the session. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's session. I think we are over the time. So, without wasting your time, we are going to end the session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's session. Thank you so much, Om. Thank you so much, Sai. Thank you so much, Anil. Thank you so much, Sachin, for sharing your
Thank
knowledge
you,
with all
everyone.
of us.
Thanks everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Had
you.
a great time. Bye
Thanks, Vishal.
bye.
Bye.